Compact SUVs are taking over the roads in 2025, and it's easy to see why. They offer the perfect mix of style, practicality, and performance. Whether you're looking for advanced tech, great fuel efficiency, or just more room for your adventures, there's something for everyone in this class. In today's video, we're counting down the 8 best compact SUVs for 2025. From futuristic designs to innovative features and impressive driving experiences, these SUVs are setting new benchmarks in the automotive world. So, buckle up and get ready to find out which compact SUV might be your next ride. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Taking the 8th spot is the newly revealed 2026 Kia Sportage. Following its 2023 redesign, the Kia Sportage has relied on wilder styling to stand out in a sea of versatile compact SUVs. The 2026 Sportage introduces a few aesthetic tweaks that tames its front fascia. With a refresh focused on tech and style, the Sportage continues to lean on its spacious interior, generous list of standard features, and solid value to make it a competitive player. While it offers a quiet ride and accurate steering, the Sportage has dull road manners that directly contradict the model's name. The 187 horsepower 4-cylinder gas engine, found in the non-hybrid car, isn't nearly as peppy as the powertrains found in the Sportage Hybrid. Front-wheel drive comes standard, but all-wheel drive is available on all trims except the SX, and it comes standard on upper trim levels. The Sportage's revised interior is clean and simple, ditching the outgoing model's quirky vertical air vents and introducing a new panoramic display. Despite delivering on the fundamental pillars that define the compact SUV segment, space and versatility, the non-hybrid Sportage lacks the driving verve of competitors. The price of the 2026 Kia Sportage is expected to start around $30,000 and go up to $41,000 depending on the trim and options. Next up on the 7th spot is the 2025 Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4's rugged looks set it apart from much of the compact SUV segment, though its appearance is mostly a front, especially now that the Adventure and TRD off-road models and their torque-vectoring all-wheel drive system are no longer on the menu. Nonetheless, this is a pleasant and capable compact SUV that fits well into most folks' lives, which generally take place on-road, not off. The RAV4 provides good space for people and their cargo, as well as a long list of driver aids and easy-to-use tech. The experience is one of comfort over driver engagement, a point reinforced by a 203-horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that is relatively frugal but never exciting. The RAV4 is outdone in power output, acceleration, and fuel efficiency by two siblings, the RAV4 hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants, both of which we review separately. The price of the 2025 Toyota RAV4 starts at $30,245 and goes up to $38,550 depending on the trim and options. Coming up on the 6th position is the 2025 Hyundai Tucson. Not only is the 2025 Hyundai Tucson a chic-looking choice among compact SUVs, it's also a practical one, with a more spacious cabin and cargo area than many rivals. A 187-horsepower 4-cylinder engine and front-wheel drive are standard, and all-wheel drive is optional. Acceleration is leisurely, but the Tucson delivers a comfortable ride. Both a hybrid and plug-in hybrid are offered. Each of them provides more kick than the non-hybrid model, but no Tucson delivers the driving verve of the Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-50, or Volkswagen Tiguan, all of which handle corners with more gusto. If you're more inclined to lazy commutes and quiet road trips, the Tucson has you covered, especially higher-end trims that come appointed with surprisingly posh materials and feature more conveniences and tech gadgets. The price of the 2025 Hyundai Tucson starts at $29,750 and goes up to $39,690, depending on the trim and options. Next up on the fifth spot is the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan. It's hard to stand out in a crowd, but the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan strives to escape the genericism of the compact crossover segment with reserved but tasteful sheet metal, sharp handling, and European spirit. Living directly below the Atlas in VW's US lineup, it prioritizes a holistic balance over stylistic gimmickry or extraordinary acceleration performance. A turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic serve as the sole powertrain. What it lacks in performance, it makes up for with parsimonious fuel economy and satisfying operation. The cabin follows the blueprint, offering decent space for people and cargo while the styling remains reserved and purposeful and the seats firm but comfortable. A third row of seats is available as an option, but it's tight and for small children or occasional use only. The Mitsubishi Outlander is the only other model in the segment to offer a third row, but it has even less legroom. While the Tiguan's feature content is class competitive, its crisp handling and overall well-rounded personality make for an appealing and enjoyable driving experience. Buyers enticed by the Tiguan, but desiring more contemporary styling and the option of an electrified powertrain, are advised to wait for the soon-to-be-revealed 2025 VW Tiguan. The price of the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan starts at $29,855 and goes up to $39,855 depending on the trim and options. Coming on the fourth place is the 2025 Ford Bronco Sport. If you're looking for a small SUV with off-road capability, the one with the most to offer is the 2025 Ford Bronco Sport. It borrows its name and its adventurous spirit from the larger, mid-size Bronco, but this is more than a mere style item. The Bronco Sport's base model is powered by an 181 horsepower turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that's borrowed from the Ford Escape. Unlike that pavement dweller, the baby Bronco comes with standard all-wheel drive and better clearances for easier trail riding. While every model can handle some off-roading, some are more capable than others thanks to the Sasquatch package, which is available on the Outer Banks and Badlands trims. When it's not being used for off-grid shenanigans, the Bronco Sport is an easy SUV to live with every day. Its interior is practical, although rivals such as the Honda CR-V and the Volkswagen Tiguan offer more rear seat space. Overall, the Bronco Sport requires few compromises and will take you places the competition won't. The price of the 2025 Ford Bronco Sport starts at $31,590 and goes up to $41,590 depending on the trim and options. Taking the third position is the 2025 Mazda CX-5. The current Mazda CX-5 crossover has been in production since 2017, an eternity in the car business. Even among newer compact crossover rivals, though, the CX-5 continues to shine as one of the most attractive choices that's also one of the best to drive. Mazda debuted the slightly larger, slightly pricier CX-50 in 2023, but the CX-5 lineup was not scaled back to make way for its new stablemate. Anything but. It still offers 8 trims, a choice of 2 4-cylinder engines, one of them a perky turbocharged mill, all-wheel drive, a well-appointed interior, and a fun-to-drive personality. Alternatives such as the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 may hold an edge when it comes to practicality, but we contend the Mazda still has enough passenger and cargo space for the average shopper. Add its engaging driving demeanor, and it's still one of the more compelling compact crossover choices, especially so for those who love to drive. The price of the 2025 Mazda CX-5 starts at $29,990 and goes up to $42,020 depending on the trim and options. Next up on the second place is the 2025 Mazda CX-50. Mazda is known for great handling cars, and the 2025 CX-50 is proof that those exemplary road manners can translate to the world of SUVs. Its lithe chassis, communicative steering, and perky optional 256 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder provide driving thrills that are rare in the compact crossover class. All models come with all-wheel drive as standard, and even if you choose the base 187 horsepower non-turbo four-cylinder, you won't miss out on the fun-to-drive nature. On top of that, the CX-50 boasts a premium interior that rivals similarly sized SUVs from luxury brands, adding a level of refinement to the mix that's noticeable from the moment you slide into the driver's seat. It's this combination of traits that makes the CX-50 one of our favorite SUVs, and it's one we frequently recommend, alongside excellent rivals such as the Honda CR-V and the Volkswagen Tiguan. The price of the 2025 Mazda CX-50 starts at $31,720 and goes up to $44,720 depending on the trim and options. And finally, taking the first spot is the 2025 Honda CR-V. Compact crossovers such as the 2025 Honda CR-V are in high demand, as they offer comfortable seating, decent fuel efficiency, and an easy-to-park profile. Honda's cheerful entry in this competitive SUV segment earns its place at the top of our list because it also offers agile handling to accompany its practicality. Equipped with front or all-wheel drive and a 190 horsepower turbocharged engine, the non-hybrid CR-V is reasonably powered. We reviewed the 204 horsepower hybrid version separately. While the Mazda CX-50 offers more luxury and the Ford Bronco Sport is more capable off-road, the CR-V is a better all-arounder for its pleasant driving dynamics, solid build quality, and just right balance of infotainment knobs and screens. The price of the 2025 Honda CR-V starts at $31,450 and goes up to $36,350 depending on the trim and options. And that wraps up our list of the 8 best compact SUVs for 2025. Each of these vehicles brings something unique to the table, whether it's cutting-edge technology, fuel efficiency, sporty performance, or practical everyday features. Compact SUVs are evolving faster than ever, and these models prove that you don't have to compromise on style, comfort, or capability. So, which one caught your attention? Is there a model you're excited to test drive or learn more about? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotorNation for more reviews, comparisons, and top picks from the world of automotive innovation. See you in the next one.